विश्व की आध्यात्मिक राजधानी के रूप में फिर से हमारा ये बनारस कैसे दुनिया के सामने चमकने भारत जब जगत गुरु था तब बनारस राष्ट्र गुरु था और जब तक बनारस राष्ट्र गुरु नहीं बनता भारत जगत गुरु कैसे बन सकता?
Narendra Modi's Thanksgiving speech at Dasashwamedh Ghat filled the people of Varanasi with hope. The 12 lakh residents of Kashi, the world's oldest living city, have watched it crumble under the weight of its own filth, a victim of political neglect, official corruption and a conspiracy of silence, for which every Banarsi is to blame. So what has changed here in the last 12 months? For one, there is a visible infusion of funds to make over ancient Banaras, from widening roads and fixing sewers to beautifying her 84 ghats and creating a road and rail network to a satellite township. A 15-kilometer long ring road connecting the Lucknow-Varanasi and Ghazipur-Varanasi national highways is being built. Underground electrical wires are being laid and new substations are being set up, and the more prominent ghats are being restored. But the slew of development measures announced for Kashi are not all new or from Narendra Modi's bag of goodies. The metro rail project, for instance, was first proposed in 2009 after former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh visited the city. And now UP Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav is trying to speed it up ahead of the crucial 2017 state elections.
In Varanasi, traffic problem is a huge problem. As a solution to the problem, metro project is also being thought of. Route will be from Lanka area, extreme south of Varanasi, to railway station. That's the busiest route here. The experts from RITES had come, preparation has started.
It's a game of political one-upmanship which has upset the people of Varanasi, whose voice is being ignored, according to Vishwambarnath Mishra, Mahant of the Sankat Mochan Mandir.
अब जैसे बनारस में आपको मेट्रो डालना है, तो अब जैसे हमने उसमें रूट भी देख लिया कि यहाँ से जाएगा, उसका क्या बेसिक काम हुआ है? अच्छा, उसका क्या डेप्थ होगा और कैसे उसको ले जाएंगे, वो सब चीज़ बिना इवैल्यूएशन के आप कैसे कर लेंगे? अगर नहीं करना तब तो ठीक है, तब ये सब न्यूज़पेपर के लिए तो ठीक है। हम लोग जो देखते हैं कि दिल्ली से एक्सपर्ट आते हैं और बनारस 3-4 घंटा दौरा करके शाम को यहाँ एक वक्तव्य दे के चले आते हैं और उनको सारा चीज़ बनारस के बारे में समझ में आ जाता है। तो आपको अगर यहाँ करना है तो यहाँ के लोगों से समझना चाहिए कि उनकी बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है। देखिए, बनारस के बारे में हम तो कहेंगे जो भी आपको करना है बहुत केयरफुली प्लान करके, थोड़ा आप डिले ज़रूर करिए लेकिन बहुत केयरफुली करिए, क्योंकि ये शहर बड़ा फ्रेजाइल है।
To protect this fragility, in 2005, environmental activist Vrinda Dhar filed a case in the Allahabad High Court against the illegal construction on the ghats from Assi in the south to the Adi Keshava in the north, a stretch of 6 kilometers dotted with temples, palaces, hotels and homes.
Not just, let's say, stopping illegal construction of the ghats, but making guidelines so that there can be a possibility of developing it in harmony with the nature of the ghats and the beauty and the architectural patrimony of the ghats.
Do any guidelines exist at the moment?
Nothing exists, neither at the UP state level nor at Banaras, of course. They have some bylaws in their building bylaws which says you cannot construct 200 meters from the Ganga, but that's also because it's a government order. But there's no heritage committee, there are no guidelines for repair and restoration. For instance, in our court bench, they come up with projects of, making elevated roads on the ghat or making new ghats without any study being done on what is the current geological issue.
But plans to revamp the riverfront continue to be drawn up in Delhi and Lucknow. Recently, Dasashwamedh and Shitla Ghats were provided with Wi-Fi cover, which was instantly destroyed by an army of monkeys who chewed up the fiber optic cables. More resilient to the monkey menace is a plan which wipes out variety and paints all the ghats in a single color.
In this project, all the ghats, they will be done in one color. So one old stone heritage color, they will all be done in that.
Last November, the Prime Minister wielded a spade to desilt Assi Ghat as part of the Swachh Bharat campaign, which was widely dismissed as a photo op.
आप इस काम को अगर इतना बड़ा आप अगर काम सोच रहे हैं तो फिर ठीक है, हम भी समझ गए आप क्या करना चाह रहे हैं। और ये कि आप मिट्टी हटा दें, क्या ये फिर आप समझते हैं कि अगले बार साफ रहेगा? फिर उतना ही सिल्टिंग होगा। अच्छा, ये सिल्ट वगैरह का मामला ये है कि आपने ब्रिज वगैरह अपस्ट्रीम में बनाया है, आपने क्या कभी इसका स्टडी कराया है?
Still, there is faith in the Prime Minister's ability to get the job done. Many believe a beginning has been made.
Well, I see some changes. Let's say I see change in the attention that's given to the city in terms of galvanizing resources and funds, which was not there before. The other change I see is in the people, because things are being talked about now. Like the heritage of Banaras is being talked about, its music, the culture, the ghats. So people have started becoming aware.
But it's beyond the ghats in the heart of Varanasi's maze of narrow lanes and crowded bazaars, where change is urgently needed and difficult to implement. An ambitious plan seeks to make the Kashi Vishwanath temple and its surroundings more pilgrim-friendly.
It's in the most congested part of the Varanasi. So in order to equip it with more facilities, give it a good parking space, setting up of offices, counters, prasad counters, other clock rooms and all, we have to acquire 9 houses there. All the studies have been done already. Proposal is with the government now. It has to be approved very soon. After that it will start. These 9 houses, when they will be acquired, we will be having one alternate way to go. Presently, if you would have seen, there is only one way to go, and by the same way one has to return back also.
The move is being opposed by residents and shopkeepers whose families have been in the Vishwanath Gully for hundreds of years and see themselves as a part of the city's living heritage.
ये खाटी पक्के महाल के मकान है, ये एकदम विश्वनाथ से जुड़े हुए आसपास के गलियों के मकान है, एकदम हेरिटेज जो है हमारे शहर का। इसका हल होना चाहिए कि आप कोई रास्ता और चुनो, वहाँ के रहने वालों को, वहाँ के निवासियों को, वहाँ की आस्था को, वहाँ के धर्म विश्वास को बगैर तोड़े आप कोई स्थायी मार्ग निकालो, जिससे कि विकास भी हो, विस्तार भी हो, लेकिन वहाँ के लोगों की मंशा और वहाँ के लोगों की इच्छा और वहाँ के लोगों के विचारों के अनुरूप हो, उसके विरुद्ध न हो।
Officials admit that acquiring land within and outside the sacred geography of Varanasi is one of the biggest hurdles in smartening up the city. For the last 15 years, the government has been trying to buy 80 hectares of land on the Varanasi-Allahabad highway to set up a transport nagar for bus depots and terminals and to reduce the pressure of traffic. But negotiations have repeatedly failed over compensation. Locals say everything is possible if the decision-making process is made transparent and inclusive. For instance, few here have any sense of Kyoto, Japan's imperial capital for over 1,000 years, which has been chosen by the Prime Minister as a role model for Varanasi.
खाली मैं टेलीविज़न पे देखता हूँ, मैं अखबारों में पढ़ता हूँ, जापान बन गया, महात्मा गांधी फिर पैदा हो जाएगा, सुभाष चंद्र नया आने वाला है। सुनते सुनते तो मेरी उम्र 64 वर्ष हो गई, कोई सुभाष चंद्र दिखाई नहीं पड़ा। आज आपने कोई प्रोग्राम किया तो आपने मुझे कॉल किया ना, मैंने आपका सम्मान किया कि नहीं किया? आप कॉल करिए। आप हम लोग भी पढ़े लिखे लोग हैं, नौकरी नहीं कर रहे हैं, व्यापार कर रहे हैं, लेकिन आप उसके लिए एक टेबल टॉक करिए।
Dialogue has always been a tradition in Varanasi and is the only way forward, believes the city's most prominent chronicler, Kashinath Singh, author of the 2008 cult novel Kashi Ka Assi, which delves into the Adda culture of the Ghat.
क्योटो किसी ने देखा नहीं कि किस तरह का शहर है, जैसा बनाना चाहते हैं। अब हेरिटेज का मतलब अगर क्योटो है तो क्योटो क्या है मैं नहीं जानता, बनारस का हेरिटेज क्या है ये मैं जानता हूँ। संवाद ये बुद्ध के ज़माने से रहा है। बुद्ध जब आए थे यहाँ तो सनातन धर्म था, उस समय जैन धर्म भी था। आपस में बातचीत संवाद का सिलसिला चलता रहा। आगे चल के यहीं तुलसीदास थे, कबीर थे, थोड़ा उनसे पहले कबीर चौरा पर, मड़ुआडीह पर रविदास थे। तुलसीदास कबीर पर व्यंग्य करते हैं, लेकिन ये मालूम होता है कि दोनों एक दूसरे का सम्मान करते थे। जहाँ शंकराचार्य भी आए थे बहस करने के लिए, यहाँ तो आए थे स्वामी दयानंद सरस्वती भी। तो एक तो ये लोकतंत्र की बड़ी पुरानी परंपरा इस नगर में रही है।
Unlike other ancient cities anywhere, the political history of Varanasi is little known. The names of its rulers long forgotten. It has survived and flourished for 2,500 years because of its importance as a religious center and as the home of Shiva or Vishwanath on the river Ganga, once pure, now polluted.